Hi friends, so welcome to today's video, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can install one IDE in your computer, because if you want to do web development and if you want to write code, so should be one IDE where you can write your code and create file and folder, like you can manage the code. Because if you don't have an ID, then it's very hard, like write a code in a proper manner, right? So I will recommend you to use Visual Studio Code because that is very user friendly ID, and ID means integrated in a development environment, okay, where you can write your code, creating files for like any language, any programming language. So let's start how you can download your Visual Studio Code in your computer. So first of all, in order to download the Visual Studio Code, you need to write, like you need to search about it, VS Code or Visual Studio Code. So whenever you will search it, you can see there is a download option, and here you can see like Windows for Windows and Linux and for Mac. So according to your operating system, which is installed in your computer, you can download this setup. Okay, so I'm using the Windows operating system here, so I will download the Windows for Windows, and those people who are using Mac or Linux, Ubuntu, they can download according to their operating system. Okay, so let's download it. So first you need to download it in your computer. It will take little time. Okay, then inside this, you can open this file. Click on this. Wait for some time. Yes, you can see one pop-up came, and just click on the I accept the agreement. You can read if you want. Generally, people don't read because it's very large. So let's click on next, and make sure you are clicking all these on checkbox. Just checked it because uh, it is written here additional icon. Like if you will click on this, then one icon will be created in your desktop. Okay, so that directly you can access to the VS Code without like searching or finding in your computer. And these are the checkbox written. For example, if you are in a current folder, okay, for example, if I'm in the current folder, like in this folder I have created one folder, and if I will click on this, right click on this, I can see this option open with the VS Code. Okay, so for that purpose, to enhance the user experience, I think you should use this. So access it any from any place, like from any folder, so that you can directly download, like open that folder in the VS Code. So just click on all the check box. Okay, and make sure you are clicking on all the check box. That will be better. Okay, so just let's go to the next. Click on the next button and install it. So in this way you can install it, because I already installed it. So I'm installing it again. No problem. Yes, now it's finished. You can see it's open. And now inside this, if you want to write code in any programming language, you can create the files according to that. For example, if you want to create if you want to write it code in JavaScript, so you can write here like index.js. Your file name can be anything, that doesn't matter. But if you want to create the JS file, so make sure you are writing .js at the last. Okay. And if you are to create HTML file, so you can write like HTML dot index dot HTML. Okay. In order to create the CSS file, you can write like style dot CSS. Okay. And also, if you want to create any folder inside this, you can click on this folder icon. You can put the folder name, uh, folder name like this. Any folder name can be there. And inside this folder, you can create the files. Okay. So for example, I have created this folder. Now inside this, I want to create one file. So I can right click on this and I can create the new file from it. Okay. So you can write index.html. Yes. So in this way, you can set up the Visual Studio Code in your computer. And also there are, here you can basically find the search option. And if you want to download the extension, okay, for the theme purpose, as you can see here, am using the Cobalt 2 theme, this official theme, right? There are multiple extensions are available according to your choice. Let's say if you want to run one HTML file, so that is very famous extension. So that is very famous extension called Go Live. It's a live server. Okay. So what you can do, you can go here and you can search about live server. And you can see this live server is showing. For now, I already installed it, so it's not showing an option to install. If you want to uninstall any extension, you can click on the install icon. It will be uninstalled from your laptop or from your VS Code. Okay. And right now I have created this file. So I want to run this file, okay, in our VS Code, so that I can see whatever text is written or whatever code is written inside this, how it looks. So click on this go live. And as you can see, I have written one tag is h1. So I have started one series for HTML and CSS also. You can go in the MakeLearner, like here. You can search for the MakeLearner.in and you can find this. Okay. So that's it. I guess you understand how we can set up the Visual Studio Code and how you can write. And you can start writing and happy. Like, okay. So let's end it. Bye. Thank you for watching this video.